Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you so much for joining my channel. Today's video is going to be a controversial parenting tag that I'm doing with my good friend Rhi from RhiandbabyD. Please don't forget to go check out her video, and I will put it in the description box below. Also, subscribe to her channel because she has a lot of great things out there, like Clean With Me's, a little bit of everyday life, and you'll love it. So don't forget to go check her out. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I have 17 topics I'm going to go by extremely fast. So number one is paying your kids to do chores. I think that paying your children to do chores, I don't see a problem with it. Of course, I was never paid to do my chores. My parents were more lenient, saying if I paid my chores, I can go places, I can do things with my friends. But I think that it installs good work ethic, it helps with some money management, and so they can be able to pay for things for themselves, and I don't have a problem with that at all. Number two is taking a baby to a bar. I don't see why you would even do this. I think it's kind of silly, but the atmosphere is not really a good place for a child, but that's just me. Okay, number three is letting kids play with toy guns. I don't see a problem with letting your kid play with a toy gun as long as they know the difference between a toy gun and a real gun, and you have installed gun safety in your house. Number four is piercing baby's ears. I do not plan on piercing my daughter's ears until she is of age to ask me if she can get them pierced and she knows how to take care of them. Number five is co-sleeping. I'm 100% for co-sleeping. As a matter of fact, we did co-sleep when she was first born all the way till now. Currently, we are still co-sleeping. Are you brushing your teeth? Brush them good. Okay, but yes, I'm for co-sleeping. Number six is older kids and strollers. I feel like that's none of my business. We always don't see disabilities on the outside, so that could be one reason why kids are in strollers, or they could just be tired. I mean, kids' legs are smaller than ours, walking around is tougher on them, so I don't care if a child's in a stroller at an older age or not. It's not my business. Number seven is how to blend families, and I'm not sure what this is asking, so I'm going to skip over this one. Number eight is involving grandparents. I think it's a wonderful thing to do. As a matter of fact, one of Hadley's grandparents lives with us, and we appreciate him being here and being a part of her life. She sees my parents all the time. She stays with my grandparents, so her great-grandparents and great-great-grandparents. And so my parents are very involved, and I think it's a great thing. Number nine is matching parenting styles to each child. I am for this, unless, of course, your child has some type of disability and needs extra special needs or special care because of special needs. Other than that, I don't see a problem with matching per child because I think favoritism is disgusting, and a lot of parents do that. Number 10 is starting kindergarten late. I don't have a problem with this if Hadley is not where she needs to be curricular-wise, and of course I would like to keep her until she is ready, because teachers are so easy to put hard on your kids to be at some certain level, and I don't want her to be held back if I can just hold her back myself. Number 11 is a cry it out method. I am not for this. I don't have the heart to just sit there and let my child cry for whatever reason. So no. Number 12 is homeschooling. I am for homeschooling 100%. Unfortunately, in our home, it takes two incomes to supply all of our needs, so we cannot afford for me to homeschool my daughter right now. I do realize there might be a safer option with all the craziness that is going on in the world, but like I said, we just cannot afford it. Number 13 is kids under the age of 18 having sex. Of course, who's for that? I know it's something that you can't really stop, but make sure that you have taught them everything they need to do to protect themselves from all the horrible diseases out there, and how to prepare for teen pregnancy and how to avoid it. Number 14 is screen time. Screen time is a good thing to install in your home. Unfortunately, right now we do not have that. I feel like I'm one of those bad moms who just give their kids their phones to make them be quiet. I realize, please don't block me, please don't hate me, don't judge me. I need to get into a better routine with screen time. I know. Number 15 is teen pregnancy. Like I was saying earlier, you can't always avoid this. It is going to happen, but just make sure that your child knows the risk of being pregnant at a young age and how to avoid it. Number 16 is spanking. Yes, 100% we are for spankings in our home. Of course, it does need to be the last result, so you need to put out warnings, and don't just spank for the heck of it. Have a good reason. Number 17 is public school versus homeschool. I am for both. But right now public school is our only option. I went to public school. I had a great time in my school district. I played sports. I played basketball and softball, and my other siblings played basketball and softball and baseball as well. We really enjoyed it, and then all the friends that we had, and plus we had a really good school district, so I really like the public schools here. Now I do realize, of course, how bad the world is right now with things going on, and so we might look into private school or some type of Christian school, but homeschooling is just not in our future until we can afford it, living on one income. So that is it that I have for the controversial parenting tag. Please understand that these topics, that are the way that I answer them, are based solely on my opinion, and you are entitled to have your own. I know I have friends who don't believe exactly like me, and that is okay. Diversity is fine, and that's something I'm trying to teach my child, to like different people, and that the world's not going to be the same. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to look at Rhee's video, and like I said, I'll have hers in the description box below, and we will see you in our next one. Say bye, Hadley.
Bye, Hadley. Bye, Mama. Bye, Daddy. Bye,
Look
Mama.
at this. Bye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Say hi, Hadley.
Hi, Hadley. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
And I'm Mama.
I love you. Alright, anyways, we're fine, okay?